We have affectionately named this cocktail on the spot today the Mandy, since we're using mandarins and the Mandarin-Elderflower shrub. We'll also be using J.J. Pfister's gin, locally produced gin out of Rancho Cordova, and we'll be using some Meyer lemon slices from the same farm that the mandarins came from as our garnish. So I'm going to start out by taking a half of a giant mandarin and putting it into our glass here. We're going to muddle the whole thing. Normally I would use a full-sized mandarin, but these are so big that we're just going to use half of it. And when you're using a mandarin, you could also use half of a lime, a half of a lemon in there if you want it to be more tart, more citrusy. We're just using one mandarin today because we want this one to be nice and mandarin-y and juicy. So now on top of that, I'm going to add in 3/4 of an ounce of our Mandarin-Elderflower shrub syrup, 2 ounces of the gin, we want to get that nice and cold for our bubbly water. And we'll put some in our glass now as well to get it chilling. Okay. We're going to give this a good hearty shake. This doesn't need to be strained, but I'm going to strain it because we have the equipment here. You could just pour this back and forth between a couple glasses to get it all mixed together, but we're being fancy today because we can. Now right on top of that, we're going to put our bubbly water. This could also be dry champagne or Prosecco. I've got a couple Meyer lemon slices that I'll put right on top for you. And you could decide to put a reusable straw in there or not. It could be sipped just like this. I'll give it a try. Oh, it's so bright and fresh and citrusy. The Meyer lemon slices give a nice citrusy candied smell coming off of the top. Very bright and fresh from the mandarins, the vinegars and the syrup, and the botanical gin. It's excellent. I hope you enjoy the Mandy at home today.